Tuesday, June 29th at 7:02 p.m. On the agenda, we're just going to be dealing with some transfer requests. So what I will do is pull them up one at a time. The first one that we're going to vote on to consider is a request from the DPW, and you should be able to see that now. I'll enhance it a little bit. So basically, I did end up exchanging a couple emails with Leslie Case about this. So the amount that they're requesting is $5,000. And the reason why it's a round number and it's slightly higher than the total you see down below is that some of those bills are just estimates. And so Leslie said she is sort of rounding up, erring on the side of caution in case the bills come up higher than she's anticipating. And so the amount requested is for $5,000. And basically the reason that this particular account is drawn as low as it is because of it was depleted by some spending on a replacement generator motor at the library. So does anybody have any questions about this $5,000 request for account 190 DPW? Okay.
Brian, all these charges are just typical library or typical DPW charges?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I will move that we approve this amount.
Is there
I'll
a-
second that.
Okay, I'll do a roll call. Bill,
Aye.
Bob,
Aye.
Craig,
Aye.
Ann,
Aye.
and I'm a yes as well. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm still waiting to hear back from Nanachka on the veteran services request. So I will, we actually have two separate legal requests. So I'll share the first one here. Can you see this?
Yep.
The amount being requested is $4,673.34. And this is for legal bills received through June 2021. And there is a negative balance in the legal account right now. So these invoices give just high-level summary of the matters that these disbursements were made for, or not disbursements, but expenses, service expenses. Before we vote on this, I did want to just mention that, so the reason we have two separate legal requests is because the next request that I'm going to be sharing, it may actually, some portion of the legal expenses in the second request may actually relate to a matter in which I am personally involved. And so I will have to recuse myself from voting on any requests that might relate to that. And so just because of the way the invoices are generated, the second request is going to be dealt with separately, even though the underlying invoice is only a small portion of them may relate to the thing that involves me. So anyway, I can answer more questions about that if you want, but I just wanted to explain why we had to break it up. Are there any questions about this request for $4,673.34? If there are no questions, is there a motion to approve?
I move we approve.
Second.
Okay. Ann,
Aye.
Bill,
Aye.
Bob,
Aye.
Craig,
Aye.
and I'm a yes as well. Okay. Okay, so then this is the second transfer request for legal. So what I wanted to point out is that the total request of the transfer is $2,548.67. But because that amount is for just general town council services, it doesn't, you're not like, I don't know, and you guys don't know, only like the town administrator and secretary know what portion of that may relate to a matter that involves me, but I'm going to recuse myself from the whole thing.
Okay.
So, but I can't answer questions, I guess.
I thought I saw in the previous request that matter 15, which is the one this was for, was also there.
Yeah, so basically the detail that we get here at this invoice summary is summary. It's like at a very high level summary, but the town secretary administrator get actual like discrete billing descriptions for
Yep.
fractions of an hour. And so the town secretary actually goes through and highlights any of the ones that may relate to my issue. And then,
That's fine.
do you know what I mean? So,
Yep, that's fine.
but good question.
Well, I move we approve this request for 2548.67.
I'll second that.
Okay, Anne,
I approve.
Bill,
Aye.
Bob,
Aye.
and Craig,
Aye.
and I recuse. Okay. So we did have one more request, but actually we technically don't have a signed version of this request with the right number for our veterans agent. So I think we should probably hold off on considering or voting on it. I don't think there's going to be any hardship if we wait until July 15th. Okay.
Okay.
Before we wrap up or make a motion to adjourn, I just wanted to remind everybody that our next meeting is on a Thursday. It's Thursday, July 15th. And
Okay.
that's because that's the last day that we can approve transfer requests and interdepartmental requests. And so we may have a lot of those at the very end.
What's the date again, did you say?
Thursday, July 15th.
Okay.
And let me know if 7 p.m. doesn't work. We could try to pick another time, or is 7 p.m. okay?
It's okay with me.
It's good.
Fine with
Aye.
me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then before somebody makes a motion to adjourn, I did just want to mention one last thing, which is at our July 15th meeting, I would also like for us to vote on our like officers for the year. So if anybody would like to be nominated for something or not nominated for something, please contact me between now and the 15th. And that way I can just kind of know, and we can work out some system where anyone who wants to be nominated will be nominated. And I can't promise that you won't be nominated for something you don't want to be, but well, I'll do my best. Okay. Any other questions?
And Brian, how do things work with the turnover? Don't we have some turnover or something of people and new people being appointed at some point? How does that work?
Yeah, so that's typically handled by the town clerk's office. And as I recall, I think Ann, did I send you an email?
I think so. I did re-up.
Okay, I was going to say, because I think it was Ann and Omid. And I think I emailed both of you to say, if you're interested, reach out to Pam Powell. So I will contact Pam, or I don't know if,
I think I wrote her a note, but I honestly don't remember, Brian.
okay. I'll contact Pam and just find out like, hey, by July 15th, will we know who our full roster is?
And if I need to call Pam, I'll let her know.
Okay.
I
Anything
may not last the full term, but I am re-upping.
Oh, Thank you.
Brian, I also want to mention that I'm delinquent on the minutes from our last meeting at the end of May.
Delinquent is not the right word to describe being late by 1 meeting. You're fine.
I'll get those knocked out soon.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're doing a great job, really.
You and Bill, seriously, lifesavers. All right, so who wants to make a motion to adjourn?
I move we adjourn.
I'll second it.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? All right, have a wonderful Independence Day, everybody.
And stay cool.
You.